G'day guys, this is Big T. Today I've got the rear cargo shelf for the 150 Prado. I'm just going to go through step by step and just show you guys how easy it is to install. So I've just got it laid out here. So there's my shelf that's going to be sitting up in the rear there, the cargo shelf. And we've got this second piece here, this smaller piece. You'll see there's 4 holes on the rear bracket and there's 4 holes on our shelf. So they're just going to marry up there. I'm going to fit those before I fit it to the vehicle. And as you see here, I've got the 2 support brackets. The one with the capture nut, that's going to go towards the front of the vehicle. Once I remove the handpiece, they're going to sit just as so, like that. One on each side. But I'll mount those up once I've got this into the vehicle. As you see here, I've got my fitting kit. We've got 4 10 mils there with the large washer. And they're going to be going through the center there. So there's 2 ways of doing it. Either you can use these 2 washers that we have supplied, otherwise you can use the factory ones and put your hand support back in place. But with this fitting, I'm not going to put it back into place because there's really going to be no use for it. It's just going to take up room once the cargo shelf is in place. So I've got my 6 mils there, so I'll just put the bolt from the top and then the nut in from the bottom there, and I'm just going to go through and install all 4 and tighten them up. Okay, so I've just got my 7 mil spanner and I'm just going to go through, tighten them all up. Okay, so I'm just removing these grommets. I've got a 10 mil bolt in here, so just with the 10 mil socket I'm going to remove the handpiece. So you can replace this on top of our bracket if you like. I won't be doing that for our fitting because it's just going to interfere with some of the stuff that I'm going to be installing on my shelf. My bracket's just going to sit in there as so, and then so I've got my 10 mils there with the large washer, and they're just going to go straight back into that mounting point in the roof. And once you've got them both in, just get your drill and just tighten them back up. Just do the same for the left and the right hand side, and then our shelf is ready to go. So now that I've got my 2 supports in, I've just mounted the shelf in place, and I have my 10 mils. So with the 2 mounting supports on the bracket on each side, I'm just putting the bolt in from the outside in and picking it up with the nut. So these are all self-locking. Just basically just put it through. Now this is adjustable, this shelf, so you can adjust it back or forward just to the position that you want it. So as you see there, just put the bolt straight through, and now I'm just going to put the nut on the front. So it's just as easy as that. I'm going to go through now and just tighten it up, and we have a finished product ready to hit the roads. Alright guys, there you go, that's how easy it was. So I've just used my 10 mil on my socket. I've got my 7 mil ratchet spanners and my 8 mil ratchet spanners. They're the only tools that I've needed. As you see there, it's given me heaps more space in the rear there on the shelf. And now this is all Molle, so I can hang all the recovery gear that I need or anything that I need for camping just off the bottom there. And I can put my recovery gear or any of my camping gear on top, and it's going to be safe when I'm hitting the roads. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys on the tracks.